Is it really necessary to have a financial advisor or a wealth specialist to your disposal? This is a question I receive a lot. And together with this question, the notion that the fees of such an advisor or wealth specialist is way too much, and the costs of that on your investment is just terrible. Therefore, stay away from financial advisors and wealth specialists, or whatever they call themselves. Well, you have to have a closer look at the role and that what the financial advisor really does for the client. Apart from the whole investment mix and the advice on tax and the advice on what happens when you pass away, estate duty questions, apart from all of that, we have to have a look at the psychological factor where financial advisors and wealth specialists help their clients as well. So it happened with me during COVID. Remember, I'm a wealth specialist. This client phones me up. As COVID happens, he has invested with me around about 2 million rand, and this investment is quickly depleting. Everybody is anxious, and he phones me and he says, please, let's move the money to a more safe place because my money is losing rapidly. Well, we had the discussion and I said to him, well, if we move the money now, we're already down 15%. So you're going to incur those losses the moment when you take the money or the moment when you move the money. Eventually sanity prevailed, he agreed with me, and we kept the investment as is. I held my heart, and at the end the investment turned around at 6% below. So his 2 million went down to a whopping 1.4 million, a huge loss. He was very upset, and I tried to calm him again, and eventually sanity prevailed again. And so in November of 2020, his investment broke even again. That same investment, which he didn't withdraw or didn't change after COVID or during COVID, eventually grew and grew to become a whopping 4 million rand. What would have happened if he didn't have an advisor? If he didn't have a wealth specialist who could sit down with him and have the discussion of do not withdraw your money when the markets fall? Well, he would have taken the money out at roughly 1.4 million after a loss of 600,000, and eventually when things stabilized, he would have put the money back. And my calculations is that he would have put the money back around about December of 2020. What would have happened with his 1.4 million from December 2020, 5 years on? Remember, he left the money and that grew to become 4 million. Now, without an advisor, just an hypothesis, he withdraws the money and he invests it again in December, and then his 1.4 million grows again. Eventually, his 1.4 million after 5 years will be roughly 3 million rand. So after 5 years, if he did his own thing without an advisor, without a wealth manager to assist him, he would have lost 1 million rand. That would have been his cost if he did not have a wealth manager to assist him. Think about that. Happy investing.